Welcome, employees of Alta Interglobal. We're starting a new gameplay of Revenge of the Savage Planet. Developed by Raccoon Logic, Revenge of the Savage Planet is the sequel to Journey to the Savage Planet. It's an upbeat, satirical action adventure, sci-fi. Jump, shoot, and collect your way across vibrant alien worlds, uncovering new gear and upgrades while discovering various hidden secrets. It's available on PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. And a special message from our HR overlords.
If you have the inclination to play an alien caboodle, make sure you wrap your cosmic noodle.
Let's go! So welcome to Revenge of the Savage Planet. We are starting a new gameplay, and let's get right into it.
Hello, my name is Eva Parantica, VP of a brand new division of the world's largest corporation, Alta Interglobal, and I am excited to welcome you to our newest initiative, Interstellar. While you may only know us as the largest and most successful holding company in the known universe, we have recently set our sights on a new goal, the colonization of space. This is why we acquired your previous employer, Kindred Aerospace, and why you are now shuttling your way between the stars toward your new home. With our patented AltaPort technology, we instantly teleported all the equipment needed for your new settlement directly to your chosen planet. And while we would have loved to do the same for you, our current technology tends to liquefy biomatter. Instead, you have been sleeping soundly and deeply for around a century in one of our patented Alta Crypods. That may sound like a long time, but for you it passed in an instant. And what a small price to pay for such an amazing adventure. You will be the very first settler on this previously unexplored planet. After landing, all you need to do is boot up your habitat and gather your gear. Then you can begin to call down extra buildings to grow the space into a small, functioning community. Once that is achieved, Alta will soon send dozens of fresh-faced colonists your way. It is your mission to work with those colonists to build a flourishing foothold for humanity in deep space. All of us here at head office could not be more excited to welcome you into the Alta family. And we look forward to supporting you in your adventures. Onward and upward.
Welcome home. So there are quite a few cutscenes in this game, several different videos and things that we can watch. Whenever I'm viewing content like this, I like to actually watch them without much narration and, bullshittery in the background. So I'm going to keep them in. If you, as a viewer, prefer for me to cut them out, let me know. If you just want to concentrate on gameplay, so be it. But I think they're beneficial for the storytelling of the overall adventure that we're going to be doing. QB? Nope. It's QB's cousin. Watch Cuba Call It the gameplay for reference information. Hiya! Okay, welcome.
Wow,
It's a rough morning, huh?
As smooth as we would have liked. Like any major event, it can also be
It's the best part of this game is how they run. It's so ridiculous.
And I will be your companion on this adventure. Like a faithful hound, I will attend to you, alerting you to dangers and opportunities as they arise. All right then, shall we?
Yes, we shall. Let's get going.
This crater, this is going to be one short adventure. Look at this
Okay.
place. Gorgeous.
Yeah, this is
except
quite
for all that burning
quite
wreckage.
lovely.
A perfect
Wonderful
spot
art
for another
style.
rip-roaring adventure. What will we discover? Hopefully our habitat. I'm picking up a faint signal over those cliffs. Onwards, brave explorer!
Now, this is definitely what Space Tahiti should look like. Okay, so we do have two other planets over there. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to explore them. Oh, there's another planet over there. Yeah, these planets are a little close, don't you think? Have so many of them around here, like, marbles in a, I don't know, gumball machine. I guess it would be gumballs in a gumball machine. But whatever. So we need to press Z for our current objective. Our current objective is to, we've got some things in our immediate area. We've got 2 orange things and 2 cube things. There's an orange thing over here. It looks like it is guarded by something in the way. Okay. There's some things you don't have to waste your time with. You just know that it's not really a thing yet. So where's the other one? Okay, there's another one over here. Cool. So there is fall damage, at least currently. I think there's an upgrade later that we can potentially get to remove the fall damage. And if you've ever seen me play a game, I like to dive head first into boiling lava and needles. Let's see, our health is a bit diminished as well. Okay, we've got some snappy plants here. Yep, and they snap right at your crotch.
Remember, an educated settler is a successful settler. And a crucial element of our mission on this planet is to catalog this pristine alien ecosystem into our Kindex database. So go ahead, switch on your scanner and scan a creature or some funky plant. Anything interesting, really.
Okay.
Ooh, finally a minor obstacle, a tiny cliff. Unfortunately, even that is too difficult for your weak, fleshy body right now. Maybe we should look around the wreckage back there for something useful, like a ladder or something. Go scan it all. Okay, this area looks promising. Let's scan some junk.
So I think she just now caught up with the area in which we were in, which is good. She talks a lot. She's quite comical in my opinion, but that is absolutely a relative statement. So I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm going to try to record a couple of these episodes in advance, but if you prefer me to keep all of her narration, that's great. If you want me to reduce it even further, perfect. I am going to set it to the middle zone once we get to that area. I know we can do that in the future. So we'll have her close her mouth just a little bit.
That was not the easiest landing. There are pieces of Kindred and Alta gear littered all over this beach. Hopefully your habitat is intact. Victory! It appears our ship's 3D printer is still functional despite its sudden descent onto the beach. Everything you will need can be crafted with this lovely device. Let's see what's available to print in there.
Okay, I've scanned everything in the immediate area. Scanned the pelican fly trap over here that grabbed us in the crotch. I mean, no means no, but you know, if you look like that, I guess you can get away with anything. So we are able to go ahead and craft. It
Yep,
looks like
that's
a
the
jump
one.
pack, but
Jump
we are
thrusters are
missing
what we need.
some resources.
Oh, but we'll need to gather some basic resources in order to print this.
Okay, let's go
which
scan an
shouldn't be a
animal.
problem. Let us poke at the nearby wildlife.
Well, these things are just adorable. Are you a little tired there, buddy? Oh my God, what is wrong with you? Let's scan this little freakish thing.
Look at that little guy, completely filled
brainerd.
with gas.
Waddles around all
Charming.
cutesy like. 0 brains, soulless eyes. This critter has seen some stuff. Yeah, that's a direct description of me. Oh, Jesus, okay. Oh my God, how funny. Let's see what happens when we interact with it. Yes, just kick it into the wall. Perfect.
Burst and shower us in your glorious internal
Do, 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 do,
resources.
do, do, do. One of the things that's just amazing about this game is how the developers have created these types of animations for whenever you're in slippery stuff. My tippy tappies are all tapping and tipping. Come on.
Okay, now I feel
So I need to
kinda
collect all
bad
these little
about
blue
it,
things.
but bad in a satisfying
wasn't
way,
obvious.
because I really want to get off this beach and
That's
we
one
have
of the
things to print.
ways to,
Okay, that's
I guess,
enough.
generate these
Head back to the
particular
printer
resources. I
and
don't know
get
what that
crafting.
blue essence thing is supposed to represent it. What? Oh, okay. Well, he doesn't seem too buoyant, which kind of weird. I guess he's just gonna stay there. So let me collect a couple more of these so we can go ahead and 3D print our first
I'm a bit sad
tool.
about that, not gonna lie.
Okay, we are crafting the jump pack. Awesome. So now we can,
Onward and upward
looks like a double
indeed.
jump, I'm assuming. Yes.
Now we
Very
should be able
nice.
to clear those cliffs and continue looking for our habitat.
Excellent. So let's venture forth into the unknown. Yeah, stamina is not real high in this game, but I guess if I slept for 100 years, my stamina
I
wouldn't be
have
real
faith in you. Jump,
advanced either.
jump.
So there's that.
A jungle, nice. And so close to the beach. Now where is that habitat?
So it's directing us to the right, so I'm going to immediately go left because, you know, as a dude, I can't follow maps or directions, and it just seems like an obvious thing. I definitely tend to explore and possibly over-explore areas. I'm going to try not to spend much of your viewing pleasure on doing that. I do, however, very much like to make sure that I'm getting enough
Ooh,
stuff.
see that big
Okay, this
ghost?
plant has healing
Slam it.
properties. Yeah, I might leave some of the footage for general exploration in, but
So how
it
do
just
you
really
feel?
depends.
Better? Pumped up? Good, because we're not there yet. Come on, chop chop.
But of course, if you'd like to see more of the general gameplay, with, you know, which is going to increase the length of the videos, then yeah, let me know. I'm happy to leave it in. Yeah, I just love the general animations and the way the character interacts with the environment. I think it's quite comical. Well, hello, fella. Bye, fella.
Aw, they have their own little herpy-derpy village. So cute.
Speaking of herpes, I'm here to talk to Smurfette.
Looks appropriate. Good job on solving the housing crisis, little fellas.
So as we progress through this game, we need to scan pretty much everything. I believe it starts to unlock some materials and general objectives, or it unlocks something, I'm
So
sure.
small, so beautiful, so squishy.
Hey, Betty. I just backhanded it. Take that for potting in my face. Okay, sometimes they... Oh, that was weird. Never mind. I was about to say, why didn't he explode? He was just waiting for me to get close. Hiya! Okay. Fall damage is a thing. Let's see how fast I can kill myself with that. Okay, let's see. There's going to be all kinds of hidden things in this game, so I want to make sure that we explore them.
Crystals blocking our path. When in doubt, scan it.
When in doubt, scan it out.
Okay, still annoying, but thankfully delicate.
Well,
Nothing
thanks.
a plasma shell can't fix.
You know, I'm sitting right here. You don't have
As
to
much as
describe
I
me that
hate
way.
to admit it, this feels like a time to craft yourself a weapon. We
Yay!
always end up here in the end.
Nothing
But
behind the
first you'll need some
waterfall?
Aluminium. I'm detecting some promising mineral formations nearby. Search the area. Okay, so your standard explorer gear comes with a short-range survey tool that acts a bit like a sonar. Not only will it tell you how much good stuff is currently surrounding you, but if you listen carefully, you should hear a ping coming from the direction of the nearest goodies.
Nice.
Try it now.
Let's crack open this.
Nice. Those veins are rich in the kind of materials required to 3D print new stuff, which you'll need to do if you want to get off this rock, or otherwise to comfortably wait for the ravages of old age.
Gold. I guess I haven't scanned this little creature here. I guess everything has bug eyes. I mean, you know, why wouldn't it? I guess I have gotten him. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Scanning complete. Let's go around and continue to find some of these resources so we can make ourselves a little weapon. What is this? Oh, it's just goo. Hence what I'm covered in. Let me go rinse myself off. It's so disgusting. Oh, wait. It's right here.
More aluminium. Glorious. Okay, that's enough. Let's head back to the printer and get our problem-solving projectile launching apparatus.
All right. I'm sure there's some more around here. There's one right there. Okay, there has to be. And there's another one right behind it. Sweet. Let's go ahead and collect this while we're here. We are going to need these resources in abundance, so we might as well start collecting now. Waste not, want not. These guys are so hilarious. Come on. Kick it. Kick it. Well, they did say it was a savage planet. Maybe I'm the savage. So far, all signs point to definitely. Okay, so I kicked one over the wall a minute ago. I'm curious if those blue orbs stay. It doesn't look like it because I think that guy might have expired right there. All right, let's go get our gun. See how the pew pew works. Here we go. First weapon down.
Armed and dangerous. Do you feel safer now? Because
I sure do.
Those crystals better watch out.
I love how he specified shooting the crystals and
you
not
should be
anything
able
else.
to clear a path forward now.
Well, if I recall, there was a little orange goo over here behind these crystals and another one on that wall. Let's go ahead and get these. Ooh, some
I'm
resources
detecting
too.
an edible organism nearby. You should seek it out for science.
You mean right
But
here?
Make sure to scan it first, just in case.
Good call, lady. Good call.
Strange alien crystals.
I don't know what's more annoying, her or
Looks
me.
disgusting, but in an exciting way. A disgusting thing that you feel a strange urge to. I'm sure it's safe.
That was a
And if you
fantastic
start acting
animation.
weird, I'll just sever your brainstem and reprint you.
Excellent.
Anyway,
Glad to
you
know.
should now feel stronger, faster, and fitter. Neat. If you see another of these laying about, eat it.
I'm just gonna say that our little computer friend here is starting to sound a little bit like HAL 9000. I don't think that she has our best interest in mind.
Another weird goo. Food! I hope you're hungry. I have a feeling you'll be eating a few of these.
Yeah, I imagine so. It looks like we're gonna have to continue to collect those to progress our health and possibly stamina meter, which kind of makes sense. Oh my god, the noises these guys make is hilarious. Oh. Okay, a couple more things to scan here.
Yup, I'm almost certain it's edible. Probably. Actually, certainly. 100%.
Okay, got everything in this area? Let's go ahead and, well, we don't need to replenish our health. But we are glad to know it's there. Okay, we've been through here, good times. Let's press on with this objective of finding something magical. Like this tree. Zit power on the bog. Okay, I don't think there's anything else down there. Let's see. Before we venture forth, I don't see anything sparkling or anything. Cool, no shinies. Shooty, shooty, bang, bang, indeed. All right. So the
Progress.
overheat on
So
this
now,
weapon is kind
well,
of
I am detecting
quick.
new species in this next area, some of them more territorial than we've encountered so far. Remember, there is nothing in Alta's various directives that stops you from hunting them, or avoiding them, or even eating them.
I think there's something a bit wrong with this AI. Okay, let's see how this weapon works on these creatures. I'm quite sure they are not going to be
Don't
our
let
friends.
those flies bully you. Defend yourself.
Oh, well, that's what I'm attempting to do here, lady. It's a backseat AI driver. Oh my god. As usual, I can't hit
Run,
shit.
And good riddance. Mosquitoes, flies, I hate them all.
You know what? Okay, I'm starting to dig you, because I definitely agree with that. It's just God's little treasures of annoyance. Okay, I really should check under these waterfalls because, yeah, no, it's just old school gaming. Well, these raccoons are interesting looking. But as the developer
Another
is
species of
raccoon,
puffer.
it only makes sense that
Hardy and
they'd create
attractive.
something that represents
These
them.
creatures are on almost all the planets we've surveyed. The Kindred database is full of them. A dead end. Perhaps a good moment to gain some altitude, survey the landscape, so to speak.
All right, so these guys actually drop yellow and blue orbs. Oh my god. That is great how he slips into that. That's hilarious. Lovely. Well done. Okay. Now that we've decimated a population of, you know, innocent creatures, let's go ahead and press on with this. It's for the good of the order, I'm sorry. Okay. Yep. Logical. Let's jump around. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. All right. Some more orange goo. All right. Okay. It's good that we've got quite a few resources aplenty to begin with. I imagine that that's going to quickly change. And make sure I scan everything that I can. Okay, this is fun. Cool. What did that say? Alarmingly fragile crystals. That's funny. But, you know, I couldn't bitch slap them. I had to shoot them. Whatever. I thought that was my secret weapon. Jump.
So, at this point, I must point out that we are in a bit of a pickle.
What gave it
According
away?
to our launch manifest, we were supposed to be nestled safely inside the habitat after waking up from cryosleep. But obviously, we are not. Judging by the debris we saw earlier, our ship disintegrated on entry to the atmosphere. And worse, all your equipment is missing. Our focus needs to be on finding it, or replacing it. But that is a task for future you.
Yes, it
Present you
is.
still needs to find the habitat.
So when I just did that camera rotation, I was kind of getting close enough so you can see the textures that are on the spacesuit. It's actually really cool. The farther you zoom in, the more textures and everything else you can see, obviously. But it's like they took special care in actually developing a lot of this stuff and designing it. It's really neat. Now, obviously, that is determined on the graphics card and the computer you're using, but this trusty old Commodore 64 I'm on seems to play this game just fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and continue on with our little journey here, going down this seamlessly harmless. What is this? Canyon? Sure.
It
Go with
appears
that.
the way forward is blocked again. We'll need to rely on your keen sense of observation once more, my best new friend.
Well, you look interesting. Looks like a frog in a tree.
Oh, look at this little guy. So cute.
Barking tree.
So juicy.
Barking frog, excuse me. Womp womp. Well, sorry, buddy.
Carnivorous trees. I love it.
Nice.
Feeding it seems to be
And these
pretty
clowns
with
again.
broader roots obstructing your-
I don't think
Keep
I've
feeding
scanned this
it.
thing either. Maybe I should. Well, maybe I should next time. Okay, I hear the little worm thing. Oh, there it is up there. Okay. Well, here's another one. Excellent. The thing is cute. Look at its face. There's a little smile on it. Let me scan you before I feed you to our little person here.
It looks like a bug, smells like a bug, sings like a bug.
I'm assuming you're going to say tastes like a bug. Well, we wouldn't know. But this guy would. God, it screamed. That's horrifying.
Like that. Find more. Nope, nope, nope. Don't like this one. Filthy creature.
Wow, okay. She's not very tolerant, is she? Filthy creature. I get it. Can't like everything. Oop, not gonna make that. Let's try that again. A more intelligent manner. Hey, little buddy. Well, here comes some more these weird mosquito wasp things. That shrill is just awful.
Okay, the path seems to have
The sound design of this game is great
The
too.
habitat can't be much further.
Let's see. I didn't even notice. What do these guys drop? Just the blue or the blue and yellow? Or okay, it looks like just the blue. Oh, that's okay. I need that anyway. Yeah. Yeah. Let's not forget to scan, which I've definitely forgotten several times already. Oop. I don't remember. Oh, yeah. I didn't think I'd seen that yet. Some more orange goo for our gooey appetite. Yeah, just rub it all over your face. Did that animation was a little much. Okay. Let's see if we can find anything up there. No. Yep. Looks like there's nothing over there. Doesn't mean there's not.
We should be getting really close now. I can feel it in my robotic bones.
Robotic bones, jeez. Oh, well, look at this.
There it is. Just head down there and we can finally get comfortable and relax a minute. And then we get to work.
Excellent. Interesting. Kind of looks like Florida. Smells like Florida. Tastes like Florida. Chances are it's humid and sticky, just like Florida. Okay. Yeah, let's scan the sign because that's welcome to wonderful New Florida. Okay, let's go see what our new home looks like.
Well, the habitat module seems basically intact, but it's been sitting there for almost a century. Try to power it up.
This is a fantastic RV. Home sweet home. This would be a perfect greeting card. Greetings from New Florida. Come, enjoy the flea markets. Enjoy the mosquitoes. Let's see. Oh, interesting, the perspective that just happened with that sign. Okay, watch out for the Easter egg when he activates the habitat.
Congratulations! Your shiny new Kindred branded habitat is active and ready for you.
Drop a comment if you caught it.
Despite our best efforts to maintain a high quality workmanship somewhere.
Oh, this is hysterical. Straight up a camper van. Revenge of the Savage Planet!
Gorgeous! Head on inside. Remember to wipe your feet.
This is hilarious. And I love how they actually have all the bugs and everything else. It's just a very nice touch because geez, totally looks like the Everglades. Pretty good stuff.
Home sweet home. The best bargain habitat a budget-conscious employer could find.
Well, all
Speaking of
right.
our employer, looks like they sent ahead a warm welcome message prior to your arrival. How thoughtful. You can watch it on the main screen.
Well, let's watch it together. Well, I just kicked my leg up here. Well, I did a minute ago. That was kind of funny. Hiya! There we go. That's the power stance you need to watch a video. Guess I need to be closer. That was phrased interestingly. So Alta fueled by families.
Welcome, valued Alta Interglobal employee. How happy we were to acquire your previous company,
looks creepy.
Kindred, and we want to let you know how much we appreciate your commitment to the Alta Interglobal way. Unfortunately, however, we've been forced to let you go. So,
Excellent.
we hope you, however, are alive and that you managed to arrive safely with all your possessions and equipment. Originally, we were planning to ask you to send it all back to us, but I am pleased to announce that the shipping costs were prohibitive, so you can keep them. All warranties are void, of course. So while our initial visions of spreading new Alta Interglobal colonies across the universe may be on hold, we trust you enjoyed your time with the
I'm
company.
not really sure if this scene
Further
is necessary.
information will be sent via email to your Habitat computer.
It's a bit too up close and personal.
As an old
quite
boss
frankly.
once told me, you can visit
Pretty city, but you can't live there. So make the most of it.
All right, just like my previous employer. Take your soul.
Well, that's mildly disappointing and a little distressing.
Which part?
I guess we're on our own now?
Aren't we usually?
Business is business. Now, if you would kindly authenticate yourself on the computer terminal, there is a one-time setup to complete in there.
Right, choose my voice, choose your face. Excellent.
First things first, looks like you need to digitally sign this. Otherwise, my mission to help you would stop right here. Now,
Nice.
simply select your corporate profile picture to log in.
What the hell happened to this guy? Okay, I have comments for every one of these, but they're just not appropriate for any type of video. Let's go with the raccoon theme.
I can also sound like this.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep this voice because I've already gotten used to her incessant prattling. We are gonna turn it down to some so she doesn't continually talk her ears off.
Thanks. Everything looks in order.
Never
You're good
mind,
to
I
go.
just chose the wrong thing. And that was just
I can sound like
really not a surprise. All right, so we've got some training to do here. Looks like if we complete some training, it's gonna give us some 800,000 space buckaroos. Work for the store, shop for the store. Okay, you arrive to find a race of inferior beings, rich in culture but poor in weaponry. Do you blah, 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 blah. Oh, just surprising. Notify the company. Multiple choice is always B and C. Gossip is gossip. I don't know. Who cares? We get the reward either way. Send us a thanks. How about no? Video archive. This is what we've just watched. Excellent. K-Mail. Okay, that is, I think, what we just watched as well. Mary Kay LaFaux. Nice. How ridiculous. You're fired. See? All right.
Fabulous. We are up and running. I will now deploy the exterior comms dish to help connect us to... Wait a minute. Something's wrong. The dish is up, but nothing is working. I think I'll need you to check it out.
Let's check it out.
Okay, the comms antenna should be located right next to the habitat module. Well, it's filthy. Something appears to have been living inside the supply crate, and unpacking the crate appears to have juiced it.
Phrasing?
Looks like we will need to 3D print ourselves a power hose. Excitingly practical. Your mother would be proud.
She's got a little bit
Before you
higher
can do
standards
you'll
than
need
that.
to find a new printer cartridge filled with that raw substance it uses for printing. I found one not too far away, and I am marking it in your compass.
Well, I need to get a new printer cartridge anyway. That works out. All right. So let me just look at the map here real quick like. There is a whole area over to this right that we could definitely explore. But I don't know if I have to tip-throw to the wet tulips the entire time. Could be a bit annoying. But there could be some things to scan, some ore. So let me just run over here real quick. It shouldn't take too long. And it might be to our overall benefit. I imagine it will. Yes. Go this way around the perimeter. Hello! It's a cool looking tree. I mean, quite frankly, I would be a little put off by it if I saw it, you know, in reality. Oh. Huh. Boomerdale. Live in the home of the past. Today in Boomerdale. Let the troubles of future generations drift away. Wow, that was kind of poignant. Wait, have I scanned you, little plant? Yes, water plant. It's all on the name. So I take it there's nothing over here. That was a bit disappointing. You designed this entire area and put it in the game for nothing. Sweet. Well, that's exactly what it looks like. Oh, we're not even done yet. I thought we were. Jeez. There's a whole bunch more over here. Come on, Nancy, run faster.
What the? Is this half-submerged wreck really what I think it is? Could you scan it for me, please?
Well, sure, honey. I can do whatever you'd like. Oh, glad she knows what it is. Not really sure what it is.
That's some kind of amber or resin. But nothing in your current gear can put a dent in it. I guess I could upgrade your pouch to be able to carry the kind of dangerously corrosive stuff that might destroy it. But I
Nice.
need access to some local and highly potent acid.
Excellent.
Sadly, I'm not detecting anything appropriate around here. But I'll keep a sensor out for that, promise. Ooh, Flashback Friday. That looks like one of Kindred's old launch vehicles. I wonder what it's doing down here. Let me see if I can trace it using its KIN number in the old Kindred database. That might take some time.
That's a bit apropos that she said for Flashback Fridays, considering I am recording this on a Friday.
What an interesting crystal formation. Let's keep looking for your gear.
If I had a big
I found in
magnet,
the
I could
cargo
move
manifest
this.
that Alta thought of
Okay,
packing a
foreshadowing.
tool for this
Cool.
insanely specific situation. What are the odds?
Yes, very insanely specific. So there was, in fact, something over here, and that is probably all that she wrote, but certainly not all that she said, because she is a chatterbox. I wonder where I get it from. Okay, let's press on with our mission objective, which is something. I'm not really even sure what we're doing. Okay, find some printer slurry. Okay, cool. Well, let's do that. We're going to be doing some exploring on the way, because this environment is actually just quite lovely. So we're going to just go ahead and check it out a bit. See what new creatures we could find and things we can slap. Slap, slap, slap. Tree looks pretty up there. Let's go up there. See what happens. Doop 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 doop. I just have this in my head every time I watch the guy walk. Oh, well, that's cool. Wow. Now that was a cool animation. Very nice. What kind of tree is this? Well, I guess that checks out. A butterfly plant. Those butterfly leaves scared the bejesus out of me. No. That would be spiders, not butterflies. See if we can jump up here. I guess not. Wait. Nope. That was exciting. Is there something on the other side? No. Just a little bit of a cliff. Continuing on with our journey. Say continuing on, we really haven't gone anywhere yet. Something glowing down there. Just a little lily pad. Yeah, I'm trying to get some scanning done as we go. obviously, to make sure that we don't have to backtrack too much in this game. Okay, Slurrigan Forest, a pod, not of whales, slimy seed pod. Okay. Do with this. I guess nothing now. Well, hello again, friend. Okay, a bait dispenser. Cool. I imagine that is just conveniently located there for a reason. Oh, there you go. What's this little creature? Oh, it's my cousin. Bazingus. Like a tiny gray alien, but more off-white than gray. Jeez. This is definitely my type of humor. Completely ridiculous. Okay, we've got a goo plant. Jiggly and full of juice. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, let me just skate my way out of here. You're lucky I can't see, Rococo. Oh, there's a lot of stuff in the water. Yes, a lot of stuff indeed. Okay, we got some more minerals up here to pick up. Hooray. Gotta test this waterfall, because one of these waterfalls is gonna have a hidden entrance. They're just gonna have to. Come on. It's like, you know, gaming 101. Speaking of, let's check the bottom of this one. See what I tell you? Nothing. Okay, there's a big old slime ball over there. Well, this is the direction we need to go, so let's go. And I immediately go the wrong way. Whoa.
Stop shooting it. You're
Yep.
only making it worse.
You can kind of see where this is going. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, nice. I didn't get a chance to scan those things. We will try again later. Okay, I did not come from that direction to the left. How far does that go over? It doesn't go very far. Maybe there's something hidden over here. Oh, wait, I have been over here. Never mind. Oops. Just kidding.
Oh, I'm detecting one of many Kindred personal travel devices that have been dropped here in advance for your own future convenience. Very useful when those organic legs of yours feel tired. Let's check it out.
Yeah, the yellow is silicon, carbon. The other one is aluminum. Hello, creatures. Shoot it to freeze your foes. Okay. Let's see. How can I get up there? Jump over there. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. Sure. It looked like a bridge. Or is it a container? For some reason, I was just getting some minor Avatar vibes just then. That speaker's getting louder as I come over this direction. The habitat is... That's my habitat. 360 meters away. Kind of feels like it's right... That might be right above us. All right. Carrying on. So yeah, that right there. Oh, this is what was making the noise. Something like it was coming from farther away.
It's a coupon crate.
All right, coupons.
A currency only usable in the Ulta store.
Excellent.
Which is better than nothing, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
You can buy some neat stuff for your habitat.
Just destroy the box. I don't know why I didn't think about that before. Clearly, I need some target practice. Hey, what the hell is that noise? Well, I guess it's me walking into the water. And now you know what a sound of a lummox sounds like. Not today, Satan. Well, possibly, with the amazing shot that I have. Oh, wow. He was throwing that in the direction I was running. Maybe I was just trying to catch it with my teeth. Oh, cool. Need to remember to scan for these things. Okay, there are 2 of them in the area. I guess that one filament. Nice. So that icon was not created by mistake. I imagine that's going to be something that we're going to be doing in every little area, is finding that printer filament. Maybe. Okay, I have a whopping 30,800,000 coupons. So I imagine money is kind of silly here. Like everything's going to cost 100 million to do anything. Something crazy. Inflation's not real. Let's see what's up here. Ooh. Looks, oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Nope. Let's just get out of here. Welcome to danger. Well, all right. Just continue on with the objective and follow the cursor above us. Let's see. Are we going up here? Yes. Hey, buddy. Ooh, buddy. Wow. Haha. Ding, ding. Okay. Not really doing anything to this guy. Whoa. Jesus, he's doing something to me, though. I'm just gonna leave you alone. After I've shot you in the face a couple times, I'm just gonna walk away. Okay, there's some more chests over there. None of them are shiny, so not really too concerned with those at the moment. Got some resources up here. Ooh, oh my God. Come on, take him out. Where'd the other one go? There it is. Come on, buddy. Could you just go ahead and stop being alive for me? Thank you. What's that so hard? Okay, we need to go this direction. Some ore over there. I'm sure there's 1,000 little hidden things in here. Let's just continue on this way. Okay, here's some more ore. Nice. We could never have too much of that, I'm sure. The Cliffs of Abadoon. Oh, cool. There is a orange goo up there. Oh, there's something red up there. Well, that's where we're going, and there's another goo over there. Cool. So let's get this goo, go get the other goo, and possibly goo around. Oh, no, that's too far. Oh, I thought it was too far to fall. Glad it wasn't. That would have been slightly embarrassing. Okay, what in the hell?
Did that lump of rocks just give birth to a bug?
Yes, it did. It's our favorite bugs. Did I scan those yet? I'm not sure if I did. Open sesame!
It must be spawning season. Feel how moist that air
Yeah, I
is.
have scanned them. Okay. That's just a weird way of phrasing that. Thanks, Echo. Another fine product by Amazon. Aha, I just missed this. Let's pretend like it never happened.
Great Scott, you survived. Wonders will never cease.
You're not wrong, sister. Oh, that looks like a little orange goo up there. Yep, well, there's quite a few of them around. That's cool. Looks like there's 2 of them in that area. 79 and 80. I don't see the other one, but I guess it's on that ledge. And we've got some up there, it looks like. Cool. Looks like we're on the right path. Let's try this double jump. Ta-da!
Ooh, another supply crate.
Yep.
Gotta check it out.
This looks like a trap.
It's an ambush.
It's a trap! Ooh, it is kind of difficult to aim while you're slipping around. I guess that's why they did that. Be gone with you, foul demon! Oh, wait. Took one more shot than I thought it would. Jeez. It only takes a few if you hit it. Oh, well, it's just... Oh, wait. That one looks a little bigger. Well, let's worry about that later. Where the hell is it going? Next?
Yes! With the threat eliminated, the supply
Okay.
crate has unlocked.
I'm surprised that I did not get my ass handed to me there. Hey, what was this here? Okay. But did you see that behind this little thing here?
A standard issue 3D printer cartridge allowing you to print new tools or gear. It's compatible with most printer models from last century.
Brought to you by HP.
Yeah, that's the one. Exactly what we need to print your new tool. Now, all you
good.
have to do is head back to the habitat and use the 3D printer.
After I face plant into this goo. Yes. It's just so hilarious how they do. Oh my god. Comic relief. You can't pass up a chest.
Well, well. So not only did all our survival tools get scattered everywhere, but so did your clothing.
Nice.
So, unless you have a good knowledge about how to convert alien
Just like my last
flora into
vacation.
wearable textile, I suggest you keep an eye open for more wardrobe crates like this one.
Okay, let's go over there. There's also, it looks like it looks like a goo, the orange goo way over there. That's 80 meters. Looks like 3 more right here. 97, 91, up in that tree, or on the other side of that mountain. Okay, there's quite a few of them. Good. Oh, there's one down there too. Guess we should start from the bottom. Who knows? I'm making this up. Trying to be something I'm not. Ooh, yeah, like dead. What is this? Nothing looks very harmful over here. Yeah, everything's trying to kill me. Okay, so I'm assuming that I need some kind of explosive to break open that. Ooh, what is that? Not sure. Would you please? Okay. Not really sure why that was an achievement. Oh, am I supposed to throw that? Yes, I was. See if I can scan all these things while they're not really paying attention to me. Just kidding, they are. Oh, there we go. That looks like it could be explosive. And it is. Fantastic. Where'd that little cave go? Oh, there it is. Cool. So I suspect I need to grab this and run. Oh, man. Just missed it. I'm shocked. Well, now I'm blowing up everything. Sweet. Oh, there's another one over there. Yeah, there is. Okay. Let's try this again. Wonder how far I can throw. Oh, wow. You can throw far. Okay. Major league over here, buddy. Perfect. I think he rubs it on himself first. Oh, bomb fruit. Oh, it's kickable. That would make sense. Kaboom. Everyone awake? Hello? Yeah, I guess they are. You don't like me destroying your habitat? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know why you're complaining. We're gonna bring in a Walmart. Well, at least a Dollar General. Okay, where is this bug? Oh, there it is. Jeez, I heard the thing. But couldn't see it. Okay, what is up there? How do we get up that? Well, now I feel I'm just going in circles. Ooh, you again. Pew, pew, pew. Nothing. Okay, let's make our way back up here. Oh, that one has a mohawk. Alpha Rococo. Good to know. Oh, get it. No, I can't scan this. What is it? Oh, the Rococo's eating it. Not you. Oh, wait. It's a glowing butt. Pew, 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 pew. Why are you attacking me, Rococo? I thought we were friends. But you're a trash panda. What more should you expect? Okay, let's see if we can get back to our objective without having trash panda gnaw on our genitals. Jesus, okay. You want to do more than that. Not on the first date. Okay, we need to go that direction. What are we going for anyway? I've already forgotten. Shocker. Okay, what is this? There's something questionable to my left. Okay, what is this? World's Traveler. Okay, that's another area we haven't explored yet. Okay, craft the power hose. All right, we need to go get some progression. I know there's teleporters in this game. We need to find one to quickly get to and fro. Let's see if there's any marker on the map. I'm assuming that's what this is. Oh, looks like another one over here. I'm not quite sure what that is. Well, let's do some quick exploring and see if we can find something new. And that is kind of the objective of this game. Hello, goodbye. Oh, wait a minute. I saw it on the map a minute ago. I just don't remember where I saw it. I think it was up on a ledge. Well, let's go find out from a higher vantage point, shall we? Once these foul creatures are exterminated. I need to remember to keep picking up the blue stuff because we're going to need some of that. Often and always, I imagine. Okay, where did it was up there, wasn't it? I believe it was. Close. That general direction, I guess. Well, let's go over there and find out. I mean, look at that. Athleticism is amazing. You gonna follow me all the way up here? So you can face my hand cannon? Bring it.
This is a nice spot. So scenic. A tranquil little marsh.
Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that's not correct. What is that? Hungry hippo over there. Well, I suspect I did not go the correct way. Oh, there it is, that red thing. I'm imagining that's where we need to go. You look a bit terrifying. Yep, weak spot detected inside its mouth. Okay. Whoa! That fat boy can run. What is that? Scan it to find
This
out.
particular crystal seems magnetic, and it has the perfect weight and shape to be thrown at stuff.
Oh, well, there's your dead giveaway on how to play with this guy. And also, foreshadowing on an eventual unlock of a weapon. Fantastic. This looks a little warm for me to be playing in. That's what she said. Yep, had to go there. Yeah, I suspected there was a whole bunch of stuff around here to scan. I guess I can't open this unless this creature's taken care of, which totally makes sense. All right, let's see. I guess we can carry on. Go over here and get this. Oh, wait a minute. What is that thing glowing over there? Oh, looks like we've passed one. Yeah, I think we did. So I guess there's one over there and over there. Okay, cool. I don't know if I can get up here. Yeah, I can definitely not jump that high. Unless there's something I'm missing, which is entirely likely. Ooh, almost walked into that one. Well, I think we might have to backtrack some. Yeah, I do realize that we can just go ahead and go back and create one of our tools. I'm just trying to see if we can get something additional to, I don't know, unlock more than one thing at once, which, if I don't get myself killed, that could potentially happen. That bug just did a barrel roll. Okay, I think I took them all out. See if we can go in here and find some goodies. Oh, okay. Well, jeez, what are we playing slot machines? Welcome to the Galactic Casino, where everyone loses. But we just tell you something different to make you feel better about yourself. Oh, I don't know why I just did that. I'm gonna do that a lot, I'm sure. Just shoot the goo that's gonna reproduce as you do it. Get some health, come over here, jump on this mushroom. Okay, I don't think I can. I know I can't jump up there. I don't even know why I keep saying that. Oh, that guy's throwing himself onto me. Let's see. Yeah, jump up there. We just did that. Then we come over here. We couldn't get up there. So we have to get there from here. Okay, get here from there. Whatever. All right. There's some shiny down there. Looks like possibly an ore. Yep, health. Oh, wait. Let's go get that. For sure. Oh, it's behind this stuff. Yeah, there it is. It's right there. Which is literally behind me. It's up there. Which is what I was suspecting. So clearly I have missed a lot in my life. Yeah, we just have to go the long way around. Let's do that. Should be a shortcut to base. Is this gonna stop? Maybe? Yes. Gotta be quick. Jeez, if I can jump. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Well, I say that and I have no idea where the hell I am. Jump in there and hide. Let's see if we can parkour our way up here. Surely. It's like a little ledge we can jump on. Nope. It absolutely looks like a ledge we can jump on. Not unless we stand there for 30 minutes and try to find a little glitchy spot. Let's see what this is. Assuming it is
Looks like a plant
a
that's
grapple
anchored
thing.
itself to-
Exactly what I would have called it.
The right upgrade, maybe you could attach some sort of rope to this thing.
Yeah, so that's what I was
Keep
hoping for, is
exploring
to be able to
now. We can figure that one out
get
later.
some of these things into our mission objectives. Trickle. Hedgehog meets pine cone meets demon spawn. A spiky carapace of unpredictability. Okay, nice. That looks fun. So that wind would blow you right off that thing. Yeah, I'm not really quite sure about that. I don't think we can get up there at the moment. Looks like we need the grappling weapon and something else. Well, all right. What is this? Something I'm sure I can't touch? Yep. What gave it away? I'm trying to just get up and get away from these freaky things. Hey, you can just sit there and kill yourself. That's cool. I could just sit here and watch this for a while. You guys just come kill yourself. It's all good. I'll pick up your essence and go amongst my merry way. Okay, nothing else too crazy over here. How's this? Small bush that seems full of electrical potential. Oh, I wonder what we're going with there. Ooh, let's see. Ooh, okay. That did not do anything that I thought it was going to. Let's see if I can get to anywhere from up here. Yes, I can quickly get to a waste of time. Yeah, it does look like I can kind of get over there. Maybe? Do it. Oh, nice. Well, look at that. I don't know if we're going the correct direction. Oh, we kind of are. Okay. Try to get this. Oh, yeah, there's the grappling hook there, so I don't think we can make it over there. You know we have to try. Oh, wait. Might be more intelligent to go this way instead. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, this is a nice little location. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. That was good. Hopefully we can create some of these things that we need. So this is where we were trying to get. Oh, jeez, okay. Excuse me. Here we go. Hello? Activate
Great.
teleporter.
That's one teleporter down, many more to go. But I can assure you that some of our above-level junior scientists probably spend at least half a Tuesday lunchtime thinking about their ideal spots. Unfortunately, they didn't provide any lists, so I strongly encourage you to seek them out in the wild.
Volcano plant.
Scanning is paying off. And to reward you, I've uploaded a new blueprint that'll let you scan objects that are further away.
Excellent.
Easier and safer. Print it when you so desire.
All right, so we got some upgrades coming in. Once we get back to the casa, see if we can get some of these things over here. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. No. Okay. I don't think we have anything that can
That
work with
mushroom
this
is
yet.
so
Yeah,
dried
water. Make it
up.
grow.
I wonder if it could support your weight if we were to rehydrate it.
Well, cool. Well, luckily this
All
is
you need is to crack that
more
power hose upgrade. Get on it.
weird looking creatures. What is that? Oh, it's weird. Sitting there floating. Trying to jump on top of this. Wasn't I on this a minute ago? There we go. Trying to scan these things. A gross, gross bat thing. Yeah, nice. Well, all right, let's go back to our habitat. And, okay, wait a minute. Hold on. So yes, it does look like we've got other planets that we can go to. So that's cool. So this planet, we have 72% of progress done. Interesting. Well, that is kind of cool. I was curious on how much of this game there was going to be. So let's go to our habitat, which is right over here. Okay. How ridiculous. Let's light stuff on fire with my new toy. Wow. God. Here comes up with this mess. Okay, let's go ahead and interact with this and see what we can come up with. Where was this? Not what we're trying to get to. Nope. Oh, duh, it's right here. This big printer thing. Okay, let's go with the initial thing, which is the power hose. We've got that. Should be able to get quite a few upgrades right now.
Now we can get to work cleaning the comms array. After that, you are free to spray whatever you want with it.
Okay, well, good to know. Okay, we've got rawhide utility belt, improved utility belt. Okay, yeah. Carry more consumables. Of course, we're going to need that. We're going to get all the upgrades, so I'm just trying to see if we can make sure to get them in some kind of order. Okay, we've already acquired that. Blight bomb stabilizer allows you to carry and hold blight bombs, which melts amber. That's what she was mentioning earlier. She needs more research to find that. Cool. Stronger projectiles. Okay. Shoot faster and longer without the cooldown. Scan more often. Here we go. Landing impact nullifier. Now you can throw yourself from any platform and just go ahead and have a good time. Okay, now we're out of resources. Oh, this is what I want. The Fancy Nancy equipment tracker. Let me try this again. The Fancy Nancy equipment tracker. One more time. I'll spare you. That's hilarious. So we've gotten quite a few upgrades there, which is great. We can, now we can actually start getting some of these areas that were inaccessible. Okay, let's go ahead and get over here. Looks like number 2 is our pressure washer. Yeah, I'm really liking the animation in this. This is great. And how everything looks wet. Kind of cool. Yeah, I know. Stop geeking out, Weezer. It's not that big of a damn deal. But it is, I don't know. It's the small attention to details that really captivate me whenever I'm doing something like this, playing a game or looking at any particular design. All right, my first rodeo.
Yes!
Now
Okay,
it's
now
not
we're
my
cooking
first
with
rodeo.
gas. Let me scan the planet. Okay. So good news is that all of your equipment seems to have arrived safely. But the bad news is that the crates are scattered everywhere.
Of course they are.
Which is weird. I currently have no idea how that could have happened.
I'm sure you
Speaking
had
of
nothing
which,
involved in
I think
that.
I found the supply crate containing your trusty electric whip. It's not too far, and it's now marked on your compass. You'll need that if you ever hope to lasso a creature or two.
It's cool that my suit is wet since I've been using this gun. That is very cool. Again, attention to detail. So it looks like we have to start looking for our, additional equipment, which is obviously not a surprise. That's the whole thing we've been doing. But we need our whip and lasso. Cool. Well, let's go get that real quick. Let's see here. I guess it's in that general direction. Yeah, we don't have an inventory per se. Just what's in the bottom there, bottom right of the screen. What am I doing? Let's go back to the teleporter. I wonder if we're gonna increase our population any. Wonder if you recognize that image. Have another message? Okay. Well, we'll check that when we get back. Here it is.
Nope, can't let you do that. We need to watch that video, or at least start it and then skip it.
Fantastic. Oh my god.
Really great. Oh, piece of crap. Hello. This message is for all remaining Kindred employees that are still alive somewhere in the galaxy.
Oh Christ.
I'm really sorry to call you out of the blue like this, okay?
You gonna eat that?
But I just felt like we hadn't been talking since the acquisition.
I don't think you've been doing anything but eating.
For 3 centuries, I ran Kindred Aerospace. That's 300 years. And then only to close it down. And now I don't know what to do with myself. And
Slap it away.
retirement sucks.
Global piece of company.
Well, who do you have here?
Gunter Harrison. You baboon. You may control the galaxy, but you can't control Martin Tweed.
I love how the shapes of their head are opposite. Dude, you can do it. We're also... Well, no, we're not supporting you. I don't think we could support that. I love that recliner hover round. That is amazing. Now I know what my future vehicle is going to be.
It's time to call Chew and Slim. I want to help you. All of you former Kindred employees who are lost out there somewhere in space. Stay tuned. I'll be in touch.
Okay, that's space creepy. Now we know we have a psychopath that we're going to be dealing with. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's go back in.
Oh?
Oh, Jesus, really?
I must have tripped the automated security while poking into the Kindred archives about that old spaceship you found in the swamp, because we seem to be receiving a message on an old Kindred aerospace frequency. Very odd. Check
That was
it
a
out on
happy
the main
mistake.
screen.
Are we going to get a new vehicle? I was going back to the teleporter and it's a... Ooh.
Okay, so I spent some time looking into that old Javelin you found based on its VIN number. And I am pleased to say that it was one of our deluxe models. So it should still be salvageable. Melinda, the deluxe, now, grab me a cheeseburger too while you're at it. Thank you so much. It does look like it's been there for a while. And who knows what happened to the pilot? And do we even care? I don't think so. Why? Because it's ours now. All we need to do is repair it. No, not the chop suey. No, we need the deluxe, not the regular. The deluxe. Keep going. Yes, Melinda, just over there. I dug into the automated diagnostics to isolate the damage, and I sent those blueprints to your 3D printer. All you have to do now is gather the right resources and print them. If you pull
Excellent.
it off, you might even wind up back on Earth. Imagine the look on their faces at Alta when you turn up at their doorstep. Revenge is best served cold and in person. Together, we will get back what they have stolen from us. Kindred will rise again.
Okay, still creepy. Well, all right.
Okay, so the good news is that this Tweed guy just gave us 2 new blueprints for parts we need to fix that Javelin. Bad news is that the ship is still lying half submerged in the swamp. First, we'll need to do something about that.
Okay, well, let's go back to the initial objective. See if we can get our lasso. And let's do this first. Play with our little water gun. Get that orange goo up there. One objective at a time, please. Okay, we need to go this direction. All right. Just had to test that the fall damage is no longer a thing. Fantastic. Okay, we could take a shortcut over there, but that requires the grappling hook. Several of them, actually. Let's not step on that. That looks like it's toxic. Okay, I don't remember which direction we were going, but let's just follow the marker and make it up as we go along. Have we scanned that dude yet? Yes, we have. You again. Okay. Made it to a new area. Cool. Oh, jeez. Okay, buddy. Followed me from the last zone. Guess you're really desperate for company. Okay, let's backtrack just a little bit and get some more resources, since we have kind of shown that we're going to be using a lot of them. All right. We are at the edge of the swamp. A swamp. Another swamp. Gaseous area. All right, we're going up there.
We're approaching the location of the missing supply crate. It's right up there. The tree may be large, but I noticed some fungi clinging to its trunk. Let's check it out.
All right, so let's scale this with all the majesty we can muster. Oh, wow, that was actually...
Good job getting up here.
Yeah, no
But
kidding.
watch out. I'm picking up a lot of filth further up this stump. Power hose at the ready.
Foul, dirty beast. Okay, there's the mushroom she was talking about. I was curious. I'm like, I don't see what you're talking about, lady. I think you're crazy. Come on. All right.
Now to find a way out.
How about we just jump? Let's see. Okay, probably need that in a minute. Anything else to pick up? Ooh, okay. A lot going on in some of these areas, which I'm sure you're all grateful for because it kind of keeps my mouth shut. Jump. Oh, I did get up there and I screwed it up. Lesson learned. You can't just run by these things and pick those things up automatically. You have to at least pause. Okay, well, that wasn't too terrible. We need to parkour our way over there, I guess. Excellent.
What happened to this crate? It looks filthy. Please scan it before touching anything, just in case. Fragile, but in an awkwardly specific way. Your electric whip could do the job, but it's still waiting for you, all alone in its crate somewhere. Check your journal for details. Okay, I confirm this is super gross, even at the molecular level. Furthermore, this substance is messing up the circuitry and it won't open until you clean it. All right, much better. Now you can open it safely, I think. But don't lick your hands afterwards.
All right, we got the lasso. Or maybe it needs a blue pill.
Why not try it out on those excitingly foul lumps over there?
And the textures on those things look great. Right.
Okay, that's one piece of gear retrieved. So many more useful tools to go. That said, I haven't located more supply crates just yet, so I'll keep scanning the planet and let you know when I do. Remember,
Checking to see
your
if there's
new
nothing
whip also doubles as a lasso.
in the immediate area.
Let's go catch something. I found a creature that's not too threatening, or smart, or dangerous.
Oh, well, nice. Let's get a little find. Well, right on. Oh, cool. Oh, more printer filament. Nice. Print slurry, excuse me. Let's see if we can zap this dude. Yep, you've been zapped. Oh, okay. That all makes sense now. Guess we don't need to do this. They just keep respawning, but whatever. It's the art of the game. So, we now have the lasso. We need to collect some of these creatures. Let's see how we do that. Okay. That's not how you do it. Well, or you could just kill it. There's that. Okay, let's see if there's anything in the immediate area that we can gather before continuing on. So we need to go 284 meters that way. Use the lasso to capture your first creature. Okay, cool. I do like that you can use the lasso to break the ores as you go. That's cool.
That sucked. But analyzing the contents of the gas, I think I can manufacture a filtering process. However, you are missing a critical piece of gear that we'll need for this. A mask filter. But my sensors haven't picked up that specific crate signal since we launched.
Well, cool.
So I guess we'll need to keep looking.
Figured that out.
Nice. That wasn't hard. Let's move on to something more challenging, shall we? Right this way.
Well, I guess we didn't do the easy one, but it doesn't really matter. It progressed either way. That's cool. Yeah, the controls versus the directions weren't quite, I don't know, in sync. See if we can freeze these dudes and catch them. Come on over. I guess it'd help if I got the right weapon. Oh, wonderful. It missed everyone. That's fantastic. Try this again. There we go. Come on. Gotta be quicker with this. Well, that's not gonna work. Never mind. Just kidding. Bye. Where's this other creature they wanted me to catch? Guess you. Good thing that didn't take very much effort. The beetle's just sitting there clobbering me. Wondering if I could just kill you. Oh, I can. How do you die?
Messing with a hard shell. I bet you can
Under
crack
the
it,
armor.
though, if you want it.
Okay, so I guess we need to wait till it flips over. Oh, wait a minute. I have a lasso for a reason. Picked it. Ooh. Okay, that makes sense. I guess. Oh, there it goes. Then you shoot it in the butt. Ah, okay. Excellent. Magic.
Great work! Impeccable technique. You're a pro already.
I wouldn't go that far.
Unfortunately, until you build a pen back at the base, those creatures are basically stuck in the void.
Well, you know.
Luckily, despite Alta abandoning the colony, the buildings are still up there in orbit. Let's call them down.
Where's that Alpha? The Alpha Rococo was over here somewhere. I want to catch him. You know, gotta catch them all. I know I wasn't the only one thinking of a Pokemon reference. Well, I could swear I saw one over here. Oh, let's catch this little thing. It should be easy enough. Wait, I guess you can't. Oh, well, I guess you could just step on it and pretend like it never happened. Yeah. Okay, where's our nearest teleporter? Let me get this thing. I think we got the upgrade that we can hold these. Are you serious? I'm gonna punch you in the face. I guess I... What if I could throw? Knock it off! Oh, wow. That's cool. I've been hit by that stuff before, but I guess not directly. Interesting. It looks like it covers you in amber, but isn't that one of the things we're trying to collect? Okay, we've done that. Guess we can dispose of all these dudes. I don't know how to catch these. I guess I could look. Watch the eyes. The hell does that mean? Okay, one at a time, one at a time. Oh, well, now two at a time. Jeez. Excellent. Because that's one way to do it. Damn. Wrong gun. Again. Get rid of some of these creatures. To hell with it. I'll get rid of you now. I don't need this guy. I've already got one. Okay. What I was looking for. It's not really important. I can find one later. I was just looking for one of the Alpha Rococos since we're out and about. Does it look like those things have respawned in there? The ores? No, they have not. But it's glowing. Whatever. That's just what it does. Okay, this thing says watch the eyes. So let's fill it up with some water. Oh, well. Okay. Okay, now we've got one. Let's see if we can work with this. Yeah, well, there's a sweet spot, I guess, that you have to work with. But fortunate for them, I suddenly stopped caring. Okay, let's see if we can get this taken care of with our lasso. Nope. Oh, well, at least we can hit those. That's cool. This is the Great Bug Roundup. Do I have one of these yet? I don't think I do. And now I do. Come to me, little fishy. Man, what a great animation. That's cool. There's the Alpha. I knew they were around here somewhere. Might as well get two of them while we're here. Excellent. Okay, if you were a transporter, where would you be? I think it's right up there. Well, even if it's not, there's a... Yeah, it is. Okay. Or up here, which is good, because I'm hoping to do some upgrades when we get back. Right into the fire. Excellent. Well, all right. I want to come over here and see what this is as well. That's not quite the position of the sign, the Florida sign, but isn't that where that butterfly tree was? Let's go check it out real quick. Unless we have to watch a new message.
Introducing Monster Crab Extreme, designed to
Excellent. Chi-Chi and Gold Muscle. That's hilarious. What everyone needs. That's hilarious. I do believe the videos, if you would like to see them, which they're all quite comical like this, would be available online or on YouTube. They're kind of ridiculous, but funny. Okay, let's go. And what I think this is over here, I was just thinking about it, is it's that ship. But that's kind of not, I like that the location of the ship was like over here. Let's just go up there and just make sure. It's on the other side of that sign. This was the way that we came in, I thought. Well, I know it is, but let's see. Yeah, it's to the right, which we have not done. Okay. Yeah, this is where the butterfly thing was. But there was something up there, I believe. We just couldn't access it just yet, but yeah, this is the location. Oh, it's that. That's right. I can't do that. I need to go get that upgrade to do that power jump or whatever it's called. Superhero landing.
Ding Dong Academy presents the Ding Dong Influencer Accelerator Program.
Well, I guess there's a new video every time you walk in the door. Oh, wow.
Universally renowned
Guys, just
a once-in-a-lifetime offer to
shame my ding dong.
to be the galaxy's next top influencer.
All right. Landing impact nullifier. Yeah, we've got that. This is one thing we're going to need to get into the gas area. Stored in a supply crate on site. Cool. Javelin. Okay. Air refreshener, fragrance, freshly baked apple pie, long-lasting effect guaranteed. Nice. Get the javelin out of the swamp first. Okay. The whip. We've got that. We need this one. Okay, so I'm assuming that now that we've got some upgraded things, we can take care of that enemy, hopefully. Well, I guess we're not quite there yet to get that power jump, fall, whatever. But that's cool. We'll end up getting that in the next episode, I'm sure. But let's see. We've got 4 orange goo, I guess, in this immediate area. Or until our next upgrade. Okay, cool. Never mind. So we can't do this. That is primarily done. Looks like we've got another teleporter over here and another section over here, which we will accomplish that in our next episode. So thanks again for joining me today. I hope you had a fun time experiencing this silly game, but it's a lot of fun to play and it's a lot of fun to explore. So until next time, thanks so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.